Okay, so, ooh, my car. Okay, this is a Transit, okay? And yeah, it was supposed to be converted into, you know, like living. We were homeless. By we, I mean my husband and I. But that was like 2.5 years ago, so we're not anymore. Anyway, yeah, my car is junky. It was used for a cleaning business. It was used to live in. It was used for storage. So yeah, today I need to go and buy a sewing machine bag. If you checked out my last video unboxing the Brother LX3817, I just got a brand new sewing machine. I've never sewed before. I want to do that, and I want to do it because I really want to be at home. I have a 9-to-5 now, and my goal is to do all things wife, all things woman, sewing, cooking, all that. This is what my channel is going to be dedicated to, mostly sewing. I don't know if like vlog like type style like this, or do just more like videos of showing me doing stuff, because I really am not liking myself on camera right now. But hey, you know, like look at this, what is that, what is that? But this is me, guys, TLN. But yeah, workout stuff too, because your girl has gained weight. Yes, I've never been this big before. I don't know if this is a trigger for somebody, but yeah, I'm trying to get back slim for the summertime, for my birthday, all that good stuff. Let me stop rambling on, because this is why I didn't want to shoot myself in the first place. Let me go to Walmart, let me go get this bag, and yeah, take you guys on this adventure. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I have to shoot the video for like introducing myself to the sewing machine, because I literally just unboxed it and put it back in the closet because I had to work. I had to work all week, so I'm dedicating my weekends to my sewing. So yeah, let me go get this bag. Show man, cause I got it like that, but it ain't even gotta be like that. Yo man, he be calling me back, he say I'm fine and I'm out of fact. Yes, I do that with my jeans, so I make it that. Listen, I don't know the type of tricks he playing, but I want you. I don't want your man. I think that's going to be my first project. Or a tea towel, kitchen towel, one of these. I want to learn how to sew. Oh my gosh, anxiety. You hear that? You hear that noise? I don't know. Is it the weekend or what? Get it. I'm about to do what big bags do, even though I said I was gonna start working out, and I'm about to get me some in and some out. Okay. Yes, I deserve it. That Walmart thing, the anxiety level. And then how come it's always when you want to go to the store that you buy one thing and then be wanting to get more? I don't know. Ooh, or McDonald's. I don't know the choices. Hey, can I get a number 2, please? And can I get it cut in half?
Did you want onion on it?
Yeah. And then can I get the fries light well? And then a Dr. Pepper.
For in the car?
What was that?
For in the car?
Yeah, may I get a box with a lid on it?
Gotcha.
Alright.
So So it should just be a cheeseburger with onion cut in half, fried light well, and a Dr. Pepper with
Yep.
a box of lid. So it'd be a $9.72 the first one.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, so I made it back home. It's hot out there. It's really hot. I'm sweaty. I'm stank probably, but I'm going to eat my In-N-Out. The lighting in here is so bad. And then I'm going to free up some storage because I thought I freed up all the storage that I need to shoot my vlogs, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do that. Ew, don't mind my kitchen. Just don't mind anything. Just focus on me. Just focus on me. I'm going to free up some storage and then I will see you guys in a bit. My nail is still up, so I don't really want to show that. But yeah, I took my nails off the other day because I was like, oh, it's gonna look so bad, I need to fill, and it looks worse. It looks worse on camera with them off. This is the result of taking your nails off. Your fake acrylic nails, yeah. I think we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down. Okay, so of course I got my instructions. I'm using my manual. So let's see, let's start with one. This is one. That is my bobbin winder. And I'm gonna show you guys later on how I thread my bobbin and get that ready and set up. But this winds the thread onto the bobbin for use as the lower thread. So your bobbin's gonna be your lower thread. And that's where that goes right here when you wanna wind. All right, number 2, boom bow, is our spool pin. This holds the spool for thread. So this is gonna be, I pick my upper thread, and then like I said, this is my lower thread. So upper thread, lower thread. So that's where I'll put my spool there. And then 3 is gonna show me, bring it to the top. You'll see these little guides. Ooh, your journey starts here. No, that's right. Ooh. Your journey starts here though. That's cute. And then, so this would be 3. This is your instruction guide. Like I said, they have it here when I'm gonna thread my bobbin, but we'll get to that. Okay, number 4 is going to be this right here. This is my, and be patient with me, I'm reading. My thread take-up lever. And I believe, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but see how it lowers and rises? I'll show you guys how I do that in a second. But that is the take-up lever. Then if we scroll down, there should be a hole for extra spool. which I believe is that right there. That's my hole for extra spool. The front. I'm gonna talk about these two right here. Let me focus. Talk about these two here. So this one right here is gonna be my upper tension control dial. I don't wanna play with it too much. I just wanna leave it right there because I don't know if that's gonna affect me. So I'm just gonna leave it. But that is the upper tension control dial. Let's see, I have a thread cutter right here. Cool. I'm gonna be using scissors, but this is nice. This is a nice feature. Let's see, 8. I should have something on here called a needle threader. I don't see where that is. I don't know if it's this right here. It's my needle threader. Again, bear with me. I'll talk about this whole little setup right here pretty soon. And then I have a quick set bobbin already pre-made for me, sitting in this little compartment right here. I'm still going to show you guys how I thread a bobbin because I need to teach myself anyway. But look at this. Ooh. Matter of fact, let's just take this bad boy out right now. Wait, is it already? Let's just, and you hear blue, right? I know y'all hear blue. Just loud. Let me take this bad boy out. Wait. See, it's hooked onto something. Let me see if I can get up in there. It's hooked right around here. If I could just get that out. Blue, you're in my light, bro. Look at this mess. Look what I have to deal with. Don't hide now. Don't hide now. Let's see. Blue, where you at? Don't hide now. This is your cameo. Blue. You trying to hide now? You don't want to say anything. Okay, like, bro, chill out. Anyways, back to, you know what, let me stop it right here. Oh my gosh, that was so easy to get out. I was struggling between Blue and the camera and trying to hold it steady. But yeah, that was easy to get out. I don't want to use this pre-made one because I want to teach myself how to wind it up and all that good stuff. But yeah, why am I always out of breath? Where's my flatbed attachment with accessory compartment? Oh, this is what this is right here. So look, this is my compartment. The struggle is real. Just take that off right there, little compartment. Then I'm just gonna pop it back on. Line it up like that. Look, my instructions. Okay, so now let's get to my presser foot. That's what this bad boy is right here. And I believe like this one came with 2. I have a zigzag foot J. This is what this is, I believe. And then I have a buttonhole foot A. Oh, 3. And then a zipper foot I. So it came with 3. And then it also came with the bobbin. And then a foot control, which we'll get to, a screwdriver, and a needle set. So yeah, so right here, this is my presser foot. And then this is when I want to reverse, do my back, I think it's called back thread or back stitch. Yeah, so I would hold this down when I want to back stitch and then release it when I want to just do my regular sewing. But I'm going to show myself how to do that. And so let me get back, let me break it down a little bit. It's not showing me everything, like all the like details. Maybe if I go to 10. It'll tell me what all the little parts are. No, it's not. It's not at all. I guess I have to read more. In my mind, this video was gonna go so much better, but you know, just work with me. So this is my presser foot, and I believe right here is my something like, this is what catches the thread and feeds the thread through. I wanted to sound so educated when I was on here, but this is not what that is. So like I said, I'm a beginner. So if you're looking to my video to like know how to sew, you're not going to. Like, no, not at all. Here's the needle, of course. Boom, bow. I might do a voiceover as bad as this is going. Okay, back to the video since I spent so much time. Right here, I believe this is gonna show me when I get to it and I learn all that good stuff. These guidelines right here are for like my thread allowance or fabric allowance or whatever it's called. Okay. This is my pattern selection tool. Turn right here, it has 17. To start out, I'm going to stay using these straight stitches. So that's where I'm going to be starting my journey. And let's just appreciate right here the design of it all, the paisley of it all. I think it's nice. I like the white one. This was the last one they had. I went to Walmart again today to buy me a sewing bag, and bruh, they didn't have it anymore. They didn't have it. It's right here. Remember how I was showing you earlier how to lift the needle up and down? This is that little thing that I use. This is that handle, my hand wheel. Next time I'm on here, hopefully I will have my nails painted and I'll be cute when I'm sewing. But this is not about that. This is about me threading this bobbin right now because I think I've spent too much time. Oh, wait, hold on. Right here, this is where I connected my foot control pedal, which, you guys, that's what it is right there. Number 7, my foot control pedal. And like I said, I was reading earlier because I tried to sound like educated and like, you know I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is what a manual is for. And I feel like if I read it and I show myself what I'm doing and all that good stuff, it's gonna stick. So yeah, the only thing I do know is that I got a Brother sewing machine, and let's see how I thread this bobbin. Okay, so right now I'm going to thread my bobbin. I have my thread right here. I'm going to put this up here like that. I got my bobbin. Can you see that? Do I have it in focus? I got my bobbin. Let me get my thread again, just in case it was not in focus. I got my thread. That goes right there. And then my bobbin is gonna go right here. Does it fit? Right there. And when I want to thread it, I want to push it back like that. And then push it forward. I'm learning so much now. Look at that, look at that. Wait, hold on, let me bring it up just so you can see. Look at that. Okay. And this would be a perfect time to show you. I'm going to take my thread and bring it all over here, right? Hopefully that you guys can see. And then I'm going to loop it through here. This is really hard with one hand. And then wrap that around there like that. You see? You see how it looks? You see? Okay, and then I'm going to pull this way towards my bobbin. All right. Okay, look at all that trash. See, I'm being exposed. I was supposed to zoom back to over here. I'm exposed now. So let's just act like that didn't happen. And yeah. So these holes right here, I'm only going to take it right there. My thread is gonna go through there. Let me show you. I wish I'd be close up, but I can't. So, was that even the hole? Here's the hole. Right there. Up and through there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if I'm supposed to wrap it around a little bit or what, but I think that's what I do. I think that's what I do. Let me see. Yes, I take it through there. Did I have to wrap around? Past the end of the thread through the hole on the bobbin from the inside of the bobbin. Yes. Put the bobbin onto the bobbin winder shaft and slide the bobbin winder shaft to the right. So it's through the thread. I mean, it's through the bobbin. The thread is through the bobbin. Then I'm going to push this back like that and get ready to wind. Please. Hopefully it does this. Okay. Power is on now. Wait, let me turn my power off. Safety first. Let me put my... I can't make a video. Seriously, I can't do it. I can't. So, just bring you closer so you can see what I'm doing. You see that my thread is through the bobbin hole. I've already pushed it back. That's forward, that's when you're not gonna wind it, and then this is back. All right, let me turn my machine on, and you'll know it's on when your light is on. Look at that. Off, on, off and on, off and on. I can do this all day, but I have to wind the bobbin. Okay. Blue's still there in case you're wondering. Blue, don't even. Bruh. Like, seriously? Go somewhere. Why you always like, I promise you guys, when I sew stuff, he's not gonna be in the mix. He's not gonna be all over my stuff. He's just not. That's why I got the bag. So, my thing is on. Make sure my bobbin is that way. I'm going to gently press on my foot control. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Did you see that? Let me get a better angle. Hold on. Slight pause, let me get a better angle. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Look at that. Ooh, see, I'm heavy-footed. I'm scared, you guys. I'm intimidated. Let me just wind it. Okay, I think that I have enough string on there to where I can cut it now, or just simply let go. Where are my scissors? I think I'm gonna cut this right here, snip. And I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I stopped it. Look at that. I'm gonna go fast. See how much control I have. And then I think I'm supposed to know when it's done. It might take a minute, guys. Bear with me. When it starts rattling. Speed it up. But how awesome is that? I'm sweating! I am sweating! Yeah, girl! This is where I should put some music. Right here. Right here. Insert song. Insert beat. Oh my gosh, I had to stop to make sure I was recording. That would have been awful. That would have been so bad. All my hard work. Okay, back to. Oh, you hear it rattling? Is that when you know it's done? Oh no, I am so not knowing when to stop. Oh, okay, yeah. You see that? You see? You see it's like jerky? Yeah. I did it. I did it. Your girl did it. I threaded that bobbin. Ow. now that I've threaded my bobbin, I think I can snip. Can I? Snip. Where does it tell me to do that on? Oh, and I think I did a good job because, bro, on these instructions right here, look. This is what you want. This is what you don't want. This is what you want. This is what you don't want. And watch, can I put this by the way? Here, I'm gonna do it right here, just in case. Look, already forgetting steps. Pop that off. I think I did a good job. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. This is the one it came with. And then this is mine. This is the one it came with. This is mine. I think I did good. Okay. Now let's pop this. I'm tired. Let's pop this boy in its compartment. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh wait, first I have to thread my whole. Oh my goodness. It's a lot. Dang it. Well, let me show you guys where I'm gonna pop this bobbin. Let me get him situated first, and then I'll get to threading the actual sewing machine. So, my bobbin, and yes, I got the color blue for blue, is going to pop right here, and I think I'm supposed to put it in like that. Hold on, let me get to that section. It's supposed to go in like that, with the thread coming out that way. So, ooh, let me raise my, is it raised high enough? Yeah, it's raised high enough. Let me pop him in here. Is it in there all the way? How would you know if it was in there all the way? Oh, okay. I guess he's in there all the way. And then there's like a little loop or lever that I'm supposed to. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to wrap it around. Here, let me hold that. Ooh, yeah. See that? Do you see that? You can't see it because my hand's in the way. But look at the skill already. Not only am I holding the camera, I'm holding the string, the thread. Let me get my terms right. I'm holding the thread, boom. Holding down the bobbin, whipping it around. I think next I'm supposed to whip it around here. I think that's what the instructions are telling me to do. Focus, focus, yes. I think that's what the instructions are telling me to do. I'm going to wrap it around here next. Wrap it over here, and I think there's like a blade in there that snips it. I hope I'm doing this right. And I just boom. Ah, okay, I did that. And now I'm gonna tuck you away if I can get this on like that. Like that. Here, let me do that again, because you know editing, I'm gonna edit out that part. Let me slide this back in. This is difficult. Content creators, bro. To watch what you're doing, then watch the camera is a skill in itself. So I think it goes like that. Oh my gosh, I'm just making my life difficult. I think I plop it on like that. Plop it on. So much easier. You know I'm a beginner, but this is the real. And then click it in like that. Yeah. Okay, I did that. I love you. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. 3x. Wait. I love you. I love you, brother. We're right back to now. Now my bobbin's gone. I threaded that. And yeah, it's in its compartment. If you're still watching, please like, comment, subscribe. If you've made it this far, you can make it to the end. We are almost there. I'm sweating, I'm stank, I'm like overwhelmed. But if you've made it this far, I'm almost finished, I promise you. Okay, so I got my thread now. Now I have to unravel this part, I think. Yes, that's what the instructions are telling me. Gotta take it down here to 2. There's 3. Oh, the one hand skills. There's 3. So we were at 1. I believe this is 2. Taking it down, wrapping it around this tension dial, bringing it back up, and right here, this part right here, oh, low battery. Even my camera's tired of me. Ugh, am I still rolling? Am I still rolling? Your girl is rolling. Where's my string? Where's my thread? I keep calling it string. Like, I promise you guys, the next video, my terms are gonna be down. Now remember that hand wheel I told you? See, watch how it's making my needle go up and down. You wanna make sure it's at the highest point. So it's at the highest point. I'm gonna take it and, ooh, it looped on its own. Won't he do it though? Jesus loves me. It looped on its own. I didn't even have to do nothing. So then I wanna take it down here, and then loop it, I believe, or is it this way? Loop it right there. That's where I want to loop it. Okay, so I looped it right there. Let me get my camera steady. And you want to make sure your string is in the front. So it's in the front of my needle. And then I want to take my thread, if I could get it, this one hand thing, take my thread and loop, or should I say thread, not loop, you don't want to loop it. Girl, off focus. So let's do that again. I'm trying to show y'all the real. I'm trying to show y'all the real struggle. I did snip it earlier. Yes, get through there. Bro, I didn't think this would take this long. Okay, I'm gonna do one more attempt. One more attempt, you guys. To do it on camera. My contacts are drying out. It's a lot. I cut it. That way it wouldn't be frayed. Why isn't it going through though? I don't understand. We want to show YouTube the whole process. Come on. Come on. I mean, can I lick it? Let me wet it a little bit. Oh my gosh, did I just break my foot? I just did all that, and look, I popped the foot off on accident. So now I have another obstacle, not just to get the thread through the hole. I have another obstacle of putting my foot back on. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. 45 years later, it's through there. So my thread is through my needle. I went from front to back. You guys saw that my foot came off. So I think the way to put it back on, if I am correct, is see this little groove right there? See that little groove? I I think that's the way you can put it back on. So I think all I have to do is pop that back up in there. And like I said, the struggle is real. This is real life. Hopefully editing can do something, but I don't think it can do that much. So let me get from a different angle. Pop it back on there. It came off, and I popped it back on. Came off. Popped it back on. Although I don't think it should be that easy to just come off like that. But it did. So let's get back to it. Look, my instruction book closed on me. It was like, girl, it's time to stop. Okay. I think you're supposed to take it, I want to say down there. I want to say down there and back. Back here. I need about 4 to 5 inches of thread so my thread doesn't get lost up in the, you know, lost in the shuffle. Now it's time to do the bobbin. Hooking it up, hooking my upper thread, which is this, to my lower thread, which is the bobbin. Let's do that. And I'm gonna do it by, you know, that hand wheel that I, you know, showed you guys earlier. I'm gonna do that by lowering. Oh wait, I think I have to lower. Do I have to lower my? See, they weren't specific about that. Do I have to lower my presser foot? I'm not sure. Behind the needle, thread can easily be behind the bar, holding. Thread the needle from front to back, leaving sewing machine equipped needle, thread the needle. Make sure to raise the presser foot lever and the thread take up lever before you feed the upper thread. Oh, okay, so it is in the right position. So my presser foot is up. This would be like down. It's up, so it's down, up. Now I'm going to take my hand wheel and lower that. Okay. I lowered it. Now I'm going to, do I bring it back up again? I think I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I can't get it together. Like, I thought this was supposed to be easy. Let me pause and read the instructions. I had to do it off camera, but I did that. I did that. You see these two pieces of thread? This is my upper, this is my lower, this is upper, lower. I don't know which one, but I know I got them both now. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Because that took forever in a day. Okay. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Like, it's something about reading instructions that, I have to, I'm like, the way I learn, I have to visually, like, you know, see it. I have to read it, and then I have to do it. I gotta do all three. I'm old now. I gotta do all three to get it. But yeah, so there we go. I did that. Now, I don't know what the next steps are. I don't know if I, like, completed it, but I think I'm ready to sew. I think my machine is threaded. I think I'm gonna get a piece of fabric and see if it works. Stay tuned. Okay, I cut a piece of fabric. I'm just gonna use this little line right here, this little crease line, and try to see if I can follow that and see if I threaded my sewing machine right. I just want to see that. I'll get to the whole etiquette, posture, all that later on. But right now, I want to see if I did what I was supposed to do. Okay. And now, wait, hold on. Let me go up. And let me use that little back stitch. Let me just get in the habit of doing it now. Go back. think I did it right, but you go for it. Wow. I'm bunching somewhere. I don't know. Oh, because my presser foot isn't down. Girl, what? So I just messed up. Let me bring my needle all the way up. My presser foot wasn't down. So let's just start right there first. Let's just, let's just get it there. Where's my other thread? Where's my bobbin thread? Oh no, I think I lost my bobbin thread. Let me try this again. Let me put my presser foot down. Ooh. Let me backstage. This is so scary and intimidating. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I think I did what I was supposed to do. Did I make a stitch? Did I just make my first stitch? Wait, can you see it? Oh no, my camera, the sabotage of it all. I just did that. I think I did pretty good. I think I'm on my way. Focus. I think I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This is where I'm just gonna end it. Like, I think I did a good job. I think this is what it's supposed to look like, right? I got a little back stitch right there. So that's my first lesson too in stitching, is to back stitch. Your girl did that. Okay, like, subscribe and comment, all that good stuff. I don't want to say it again, but I'm gonna say it now. Like, let me know if I edit this video right, if you like, my commentary, if you like my humor, my personality, all that stuff. This is not a dating app. I am married. But, I'm trying to do this sewing thing, and I think I'm doing it. I'm doing it. First stitch. Backside. Stuff is falling. It's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap. I don't know what just fell. Hopefully not a phone, not a important tool that I need. I don't even know. There's a right side and a wrong side to fabric. I don't know if this is the right side or the wrong side, but for video purposes, that's my first stitch.